Pisces. Happy July. So everyone gets a little good vibes at the beginning of the video, grounding vibes. So, eclipse season, Cancer season, Mercury retrograde season, all the things. You guys are chilling though. You guys are doing pretty good. You're just like, yeah, it's another water season, whatever. Like, I feel like Pisces really, I don't know if thrive is the right word, but you're not like feeling it as heavy as everyone else. Like, you're just kind of like, yeah, like, got it. I know what to do. Well, for the most part. But yeah, I think a lot of you are going to feel really inspired. Maybe you're inspired by the things that are happening during this month. Maybe you are inspired by your friends or like new people that you're hanging around, or inspired to find new friends, or inspired to find new muses. Okay, because we have your 5th and your 11th house being lit up. Sorry, I'm not taking jumping cards in these shuffles. Wheel of Fortune popped up. And then a bunch of other ones just popped out. Okay, I just need 2 more cards for Pisces for the month of July. Please. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The Chariot. Cancer season, the eclipse in Cancer that just happened. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where to put my legs. Okay. Okay, I see a lot happening. Give me a second. Okay. My first reaction is that you guys are trying to manifest money. Same. I feel that. However, remember in the beginning of the reading when I said you guys are like pretty comfortable and you're just like, I got this, like it's good, whatever. And that's great because you are Pisces and you can align with that flow and just like whatever. But I am seeing that you should be more aware this month and not be too like whatever. Like, we are going to have to tap into that earthly energy a little bit, the realness of life, because here you have Virgo, the Hermit, which is your opposite, right? You guys are the fantasy, they are the physical. So it's asking you to look within, which you are doing, but also look without. Like, look outside of you and your physical world. Are your bills getting paid? Like, do you have weird charges on your credit card? Like, double check your finances this month is what I'm seeing from this. You also have the King of Pentacles in reverse here, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the 7 of Cups in reverse. So all of these are kind of like, pay attention to your physical realm, because this is what you're trying to manifest, but because it's still upside down means that you haven't done the work yet. But you guys are really comfortable in this 9 of Cups energy because you know this is coming. The Chariot, you know it's coming, so you're just waiting. You're sitting here waiting for your ride to come, right? However, Pisces, just because you guys are magical and genies and all inspiring and you manifest whatever it is that you want whenever you want, you still have to be a human, unfortunately. You still have to be a human. You still have to do human Virgo things, right? and work, and you're going to have to really put in the energy in order to get back what you receive from the universe, right? Because you know this. You put in Ace of Pentacles energy, you get it back. You put in Ten of Pentacles energy, you get it back. King of Pentacles energy, you get it back. But as of right now, you're not really being Pentacles because it's a water season and you're a water sign and you're okay with this right now. And it's okay to be in this for now, but if you're not physically doing something, at least plan it out in your head, on paper, write it down somewhere so you don't lose the ideas that you have, so then you know what to come back to, what you can build off of and cultivate later once the retrograde is direct. I am seeing, so you have Justice and the Emperor here, both of them in reverse. Justice card is Libra, Emperor is Aries. So I see this as the Aries-Libra axis in your chart, which would be your 2nd and 8th houses. And what is 2nd and 8th house? Money, resources, but personally and from other people, right? So it's kind of like maybe you guys are working with other people and you're kind of expecting them to just make the money for you. Like you see this as like passive income, so you're not really doing anything. You're just kind of sitting pretty and you're like, oh, this will take care of itself. But I'm not really seeing that as the case this month, Pisces. So if you're kind of banking on someone else, don't, okay? Do not bank on someone else to make money for you. That's why you have to, be very vigilant about your finances. Look at your credit card bills. Look at just where your money's going. Just pay attention to your money this month. Also because Mercury is in retrograde, and so shit can kind of like be miscommunicated or like lost in translation, or electronics go down, whatever the case may be. So this is showing me that you need to be aware of your finances. Just pay attention to your finances. And if you aren't physically or even like mentally doing something to get you to the Ten of Pentacles or to the King of, like, this is really heavy for the focus. Like, I think you guys really are trying to manifest some money. Like, you're manifesting some big ass abundance, okay? And this is good because you're sitting in the law of attraction. You're like, it's all good. This will come to me. But at the same time, the Justice in reverse is also showing me that you're not putting in the same energy that you're expecting back. So you have to balance that karma. You have to put in the work if you want the universe to repay you back. And I know that's going to be hard to do with all of this stagnant eclipse, like what am I doing, where am I going energy. But it is in a water sign, and it is in Cancer. So you guys do move easier than the rest of the signs or the rest of the zodiac. So use that to your advantage, right? This confidence can still be felt when you're moving. You don't have to just sit still to feel confident, right? Pisces is usually good with receiving and just manifesting and letting things come to them. But this month you're going to have to put in a little bit of elbow grease. And I don't think it's going to be too much elbow grease because, again, you're Pisces and you can literally just like manifest things. So the only thing is to not have too much anxiety about where this comes from, because you know it's coming. I feel like when Pisces gets into the physical groove of things and when they have to like physically do the work or physically structure something out, that's when they start getting a little like, they start doubting themselves and they're like, oh, I don't know if this is going to manifest the way I want. But then as soon as you think that way, that's when you're going to lose it, right? So maintain this confidence, maintain this, yes, fuck yes, I can manifest all this. I know this is coming as you're moving, as you're working, as you're walking, as you're talking to people. Hold this high when you're doing the thing, even when you don't know if you're making the right decision, even if you're like, I don't know if this website looks good, or I don't know if this is the right job, like just hold this in you, right? Because even if it's not the right step right now, you know it's going to lead you here. That's the thing, like all the paths distract us from what we know the destination is. But Pisces, as long as you stay it's going to sound funny, but as long as you stay grounded in your fantasy, right? That's some Neptune retrograde shit right there. Staying grounded in your fantasy, you can manifest a lot. But again, staying grounded in that fantasy and not getting too worried when things move around you in a way that wasn't exactly to your plan, because you can get out of it. And it's not even something to get out of. It's like whatever you're trying to move into, there's more than one way to get to where you're going. So don't let self-doubt stop you. Don't let fear stop you, okay? And when you're doing physical things and it's not manifesting, don't let that stop you either, because again, the physical is always going to look a little different than how a Pisces imagines it, because no one can imagine things like a Pisces. All right, we are going to do an oracle card for you. I don't know why I said we, it's just me. Well, I guess the spirit guides. All right. It literally just like hit me in the face. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle this and see if it's the same card that pops out. But wait, maybe that message was for me. It literally, like, I don't know how it happened. Like, the card just flew up and hit me in the face. Okay, whatever, I can't find it. All right, one card for Pisces for July. Change. Boom. Leap forward and dare to make that change. There will be sacrifices and roadblocks, but you are protected. It is an imminent move. What is stale and depressed will be revitalized with this new energy. So yeah, like it's saying literally, even when things don't work out for you, it'll work out for you. All right, Pisces, have a wonderful July Cancer eclipse season. I will see you in Leo season. And yeah, you guys are freaking dope. Like, don't worry about it. But also, like, put in a little elbow grease this month. Yeah, just send that email. Do that thing. Just a little bit of action. Okay? Bye.